Welcome back to Spyro Reignited. We're going to change our color, but first I want to show something that was requested. In the camera, there is the ability to turn off the motion blur. Now, when you are editing Spyro Reignited footage, as I have for quite a while, you'll know that motion blur kinda ruins everything when trying to capture thumbnails. But there's a reason motion blur is on. Let's turn it off for a bit, and let's move around, and let's see what's changed. You notice how everything is just now crispy.
Yeah.
It's a lot more... Ooh, it's a lot more detailed, but notice how the camera kind of drops a couple frames.
No, I don't.
It's a little slower. Maybe I should have done a comparison with the blur on. Anyway, today's color. We've done yellow... Sparks, get out of here. We've done yellow, we've done green. How about some blue?
Let's get a little Prussian blue up into here.
Yes. So, let me see, it's up, left, down, right, up, X. Got it.
Hey!
There we go. We are now blue.
Gotta go fast!
That's right. Here we go, going fast. I think... Whoa. I blend in with the water! That's so cool!
I was kind of hoping for that.
Oh, that's a great effect.
So where are we heading today?
We are heading to, hopefully, Hurricos. One of the more dreary-looking levels. I don't know, I've always been a fan of levels that are just really bright and colorful, but this one is very dark.
Well, they can't be all bright and colorful.
I know, but it's still nice.
It's called tone, man.
I know, I gotta go back and forth between a few of these things, so... Thanks for the zap. What do you gotta say?
Your game camera is currently in passive mode.
Oh, I kinda slid there. Do I need to start adding a glitch counter?
If you like, I can change the game camera to use active mode.
In active mode, the camera adjusts itself based on... Ooh, no.
I don't trust the game to adjust itself based on my movement. Where are you looking, Hunter?
Yeah, I've never liked when a camera does the movement for me. The only game I have ever let do that is the original God of War series. It can do whatever it wants with the camera, because it has to.
Yeah, because right stick makes him jump around like a madman.
Yes. So, let's explore Summer Forest a little bit. Let's collect as many gems as we can. I know we can't get them all, because the last of them are up there.
Yeah.
Just spoiler alert, the rest of the gems are unattainable until we go to the next world. But I also just want to show off what we could be doing later on.
Laura's fast!
Nice work, Spyro! The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway.
Speedways have no talismans, but surprisingly... Speedways, starting with this game, have, like, collectibles instead of just gems. So that Speedway actually has an orb hidden within it. Now, let's do a puzzle.
Okay.
You see that?
I did.
How do we get in there? I wonder.
You showed this to me. I felt like such a jerk.
There we go, did it.
Well, that's just way too easy.
Just remember, dude, don't overcomplicate a kid's game. That's when you start making mistakes like me in New Super Mario Brothers.
But I played all the complicated kids games!
See this wall here? I bet you're
like what?
To know what's on the other
like...
side. If only I had a few
come on.
more gems, I might be...
Rugrats scavenger hunt?
Actually,
The sparkling
back in the day,
gems
PlayStation era,
seems to have jogged
my cousin had the Rugrats video game. For some reason, it was the hardest game I had ever played.
The Rugrats video... There are like several Rugrats video games.
I think it was the very first one. The one where it was like... I don't want to say this because it sounds stupid when I say it out loud, but an open world Rugrats game where you just explore around the house and do minigames. There was one minigame in there that was near impossible for me. And it's possible that if I go back, it might just be broken.
I remember that. All I ever played was the scavenger hunt. It was like a board game type deal.
This was the... It was really cool to run around as Tommy Pickles, I guess. Go talk to Chucky. It's like, what are you scared of now, loser? No, this. Okay, well, that is scary, I'll admit.
I'm scared of oxygen atoms, so I'm...
Just hold my breath here for a second. Alright, we've collected all that we can. At least until we're able to get up there.
What are you scared of now, Chucky? Existentialism.
Tabby. Let's head off to Hurricos. Got 400 gems, 3 orbs to collect, and we're looking for the talisman, the Gear of Power. That just sounds cool. The skill point is to destroy all the windmills. And the achievement is to destroy all the robots. So we have a lot of destruction ahead of us.
I think I needed that gear in, while I was doing my pocket car racing circuit in Yakuza. Oh god, this one.
Yep. What a bunch of bullies.
Just learned that every tall person in this game is an asshole.
Well, look how gigantic they are. They know they rule the roost. Die. Except when I come to town.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up...
So back in the day, there were a lot of... I keep saying back in the day as if it was like 30 years ago. It was more like 15.
20.
Okay, 20. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Man. A lot of actors kind of took multiple roles. That's why Tom Kenny was Spyro, the Professor, and a bunch of side characters along the game.
Well, sure. That way you only have to hire one person for 5 people instead of 5 people.
Correct.
That's how Oblivion got away with it.
Yeah, that's right. But now we have a bigger studio. Activision's willing to put in a lot more money. At least I think so. And we have a lot more actors. So I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it, but I think all the little guys around here, all the main characters of this world, they're not Tom Kenny anymore. But they might be. He might have just, you know, lowered or raised his voice. I don't know.
Tom Kenny pops up when you least expect him.
He's everywhere. You just can't get rid of him. It's like a bad penny.
Like a good penny. He's a
good penny.
A good guy. It's like you pick up a penny, it's like, oh, this is a very, very good one.
Oh, hey, it's a Tom Kenny penny. What do I get for this?
Tom Penny.
Now it's getting close to Tom Petty.
Tom Penny and the Heartbreakers.
I think we just came up with the, like, best crossover ever.
Just imagine SpongeBob singing, Last Dance with Mary Jane. One more time.
No, keep going. I want to see how much you know about Tom Petty. Now I'm going to start mistaking that. Like, somebody's going to say, hey, have you heard the new Tom Petty? And I'll be like, I love SpongeBob! Oh. Come here. Crap. I do like the look of this place now. Back when there wasn't as many colors.
Yeah.
Ow. As many colors back in the PlayStation. It was just all gray. But now there's like shades of blue up there, shades of blue down there. Look at that. Lovely purple water.
Yeah, it's kind of like what happened with Gears of War 2. I mean, Gears of War 1, it's a gray mess.
It looks so boring.
It's a boring gray and brown mess, but with the sequel, they added in a bunch more reds, a bunch more greens, the colors popped out a bit more. Looked like a more vibrant game.
I kind of have a feeling Gears of War 4 wanted to do the same thing, like have the same impact.
Okay, was there a Gears of War 4?
Yeah.
Because I fell out of the series at around Gears of War 2.
There was...
So I'm trying to figure out where the hell Judgment came into play.
It was 1, 2, 3. Judgment was like a side story or something like that. And then 4, and now 5. And 4 was just so fucking boring.
I forgot, like, was it for 360 or Xbox One?
Xbone.
It was?
It's that next-gen loveliness.
When did it come out?
Like 2 years ago.
2 years? Jeez.
I know!
Like, I don't fucking remember it.
That's the thing. There should have been, like, so much more fanfare. But there wasn't. And then it came out and it was like, oh, this is really boring.
It's like, yeah, I know you don't got Epic Games or Cliff Bleszinski behind it anymore, but does it gotta be boring?
It was like, it was so run-of-the-mill, and I could predict every single place where there was going to be, like, bad guys. And I was just like, oh, look, another barrage. But then they tried to do, like, tower defense or something like that.
Oh.
And that didn't work. So when everything failed, it's just like, oh, yeah. let's play this game some more. And then at the end, I just felt like nothing because it ended on a cliffhanger.
A cliffhanger.
Yeah, because they knew they were gonna do a brand new trilogy. Anyway, speaking of trilogy, let's talk about this little mini game here. This was so much harder back in the PlayStation era because these gear grinders that are running around stealing the lightning stones, there were a lot more.
Oh, really?
We're talking like constant respawns after you killed one, and they always respawned when you put a lightning stone back in. But the thing is, you can cheese this, put in one lightning stone, have a bunch of them spawn, kill the 10, and then put in the lightning stones to make it quicker. You can't do that in this one. You have to continuously put in lightning stones for them to appear. But then after you kill your 10, you're done. So I guess more than anything, they just added busy work to a rather quick challenge.
Wouldn't it be a better challenge to try and get all the lightning stones in at once?
See, that would be challenging, and the thing is, I've done it before. In this version. You couldn't do it back in the old version because they were too quick.
So, I mean, imagine if the respawn rate was just a little bit higher.
If it was, that would make this a lot more fun.
Just like a little bit higher, and then you gotta like juggle them, and then it's like there's someone taking a lightning stone down here, and then you go and take them out, and you put the lightning stone back. You know, just a little something to give it a bit more pizzazz.
See, I'm gonna have to listen very carefully because I don't think the alarm is here anymore. There used to be like a nuclear fallout alarm whenever one of these guys respawned, just to let you know that they're coming. They're gonna steal your lightning stones. And I think I actually managed to get all 10 lightning stones in at the same time before one of them tried to take it.
And I think part of the problem is that the course is split into 2.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
So it's kind of hard to do anything, you know, cohesive if they're split apart like that. I mean, if they were connected into one big, just one area, instead of 2 smaller ones here, I think we might have had something.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna discredit a company, especially one that...
I mean, this is still fine.
Yeah, like, for a kid's game, this is fine. This is just a back and forth, you know, adds a little bit of tension, especially for 10-year-old me who's trying to make sure all the stones are there. And
but how would I backseat game design? Well, this would be how.
How could I be a dick to developers after the fact?
How can I never be satisfied with the hard work that dozens of game companies give me every year?
How do I go on the internet and make an internet video describing how they did everything wrong and get 1 million views when I put my title in all caps?
How do I make myself feel better about my own pathetic life?
How do I turn into a jerk and just ruin the lives of many? I go on YouTube. Yeah, that's actually been showing up in my, not trending, but stuff that YouTube thinks I want to see. A lot of all caps titles and just saying how something is wrong. You'll never believe. This is bad. This is wrong. There we go. All 10 are dead.
Yeah, doing stuff that you like is bad because some asshole who's got a nice bookshelf behind him thinks that it's droll or something.
Also, YouTube likes to recommend me spoiler channels for brand new games. I can't remember what the channel is, but a lot of people have had trouble with this channel where a brand new game comes out and they've already uploaded the final boss fight. What a douche.
I think what it's doing is it's looking at what your search trends, like, oh, it looks like Nisco really cares about this game. And let me check popular videos regarding that game. Ah, how about this one that's gaining a lot of controversy and getting a lot of views of the final boss? There you go.
Oh my god, I hate it. Anyway, I think I've done enough damage here in Hurricos. Let me give it back over to you.
I forgot I'm in this too.
Yep, you're in this too. Unless you want me to do this level, I'm fine with that.
Does he give you another one, or?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, so nothing else around here then?
Nothing else around here. This was just a minigame arena.
Alright, cool.
So now, this means you get the glide orbs.
I can go with the glide orbs, that's fine.
Yeah. But then, eventually we'll have to get that up and running.
18. Right now we got 14. We gotta kill 4 more dudes.
4 more dudes, and we're actually pretty close to the end, actually. So, it shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be. There we go. We do have the little
back,
light
even though-
bulbs in there.
Even though I did like that Spyro and Sparks kind of
We're matching.
They kind of matched, yeah.
Well, when we were green, I don't think we... Oh, go backwards.
Oh,
Go towards the lightning gate. To your right.
oh, that's... Wait,
You've got the light bulbs. No, you just
that's
need to
right,
go
I
through.
do. You grabbed them earlier, and
There
I
you
did
go.
not use them. So here we go. I can open up with the next one too, and like
blip.
I just did. Okay, cool. I thought the fairy was gonna tell me something. It's like, what? Leave me alone.
No,
Ow.
I'm just zapping your progress. It's just like, bzzz, there you go, you're good.
Okay. Don't fuck with me.
Don't tell me what to do. Whoa, how on earth did you do that? It looked like you flamed the robot and it exploded.
Nope, I was charging him. That's how that works.
Are you sequence breaking Spyro again?
How the fuck? No. I don't even know if I'm... How would you sequence break Spyro?
Actually, you remember back in Glimmer how I mentioned there was a sequence break? They fixed it, but it's still doable.
Gonna need that save real quick just to make sure that I don't do anything bad.
You're pretty safe. There aren't any, like, instant death pits or anything in Hurricos. Just a wide open ocean that you can dive into.
Oh, I've heard that one before.
Yeah, I've heard of your no-death gotcha question. There is death. Ooh, I think this is the last robot. Oh, well,
There.
he likes to play patty cake with you.
He does.
And we got it!
Ha ha!
Exterminate. Nice reference you got there.
I don't even know what it references anymore. Is it Lost in Space or Doctor Who?
That is Doctor Who.
Okay.
I've never watched it, but I at least know that.
I don't care about Doctor Who.
I know. It's a love it or hate it kind of show.
I mean, I don't hate it. I don't think people are stupid for watching
No,
it.
no, no.
People-
Everybody likes what they like.
I just don't think it's good.
Interesting.
It's very, very sappy and melodramatic.
So the rest of the gems are up above, which
Alright,
means
I did.
if we go in here, this is the ending. But we still have some work to do.
Of course, still got another orb and some more gems to get still. I haven't even gotten to that gate yet. But I might as well get the,
Electrol, that's what they're called.
Sorry, I didn't let him talk.
How could you? He was saying thank you.
I'm all blue! I gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast!
I really hope the Sonic redesign isn't that pissy. I gotta go fast everywhere, just fast all the time. Alright, you've unlocked the supercharge power-up.
Oh, that's right, it's a charge.
Always charge.
Reminds me of another one that's coming up soon that I'm not excited for.
Yeah. Bip.
Haha! Boop.
So this is what we were trying to do. Trying to slow things down.
How many are there? Are there like 3 of these?
3, yes. There's one in the next room. I think there's one more in this room. There. Oh, right there.
Right the hell in front of me.
Woo! Boom! There we go.
Alright, there we go.
And now I think there's 2 things to supercharge in the last room.
Well, I know one of them is a. I already got that. So let's go over here. That's not the right,
Nope,
way to
not
go.
the way to
It's
go.
the other way.
Take a right. Take a right. Your other right. This is wrong.
This is wrong.
This is wrong.
I say you're wrong.
This is the beginning. Don't test me on my Spyro knowledge.
I gotta make sure you know your Spyro knowledge, so you gotta make sure that you know when I'm doing it wrong.
10 years of playing the same games over and over again, I think I might know something. There we go.
What do you mean, there we go?
I just wanted to test your Spyro knowledge. Okay, turn around. It's not that way. Through that door to your
That
right.
door.
Yes. And...
It's somewhere around here, I know where it is. It's, like, right there.
There it is, and there it is. Oh, and another windmill.
There's 2 of them. There is 2.
So one of them you're going to have to make a big circle. The other one you should just be able to hook right
Let's go!
and get it. So take it right.
Aha!
Wow, you actually got that! Okay, well, before you do this, you're going to have to do the other one.
Sorry, yeah, okay. Glide with the factory, I'll do that. Just give me a fucking break.
So here are your two.
But out of curiosity.
Your 2 orb challenges are to make it across. You have a glide challenge ahead of you. Too fast.
Fuck.
That would have been interesting.
That would be really neat.
I would have... I think it's actually a lot faster in this version, just to make sure nobody bugs it. And...
Shit, where'd it go? I lost it.
It was to your right. That's the one where you hook right. Or, sorry.
So,
Right.
come in, immediately dash to
Immediately
the
to the right.
right. Okay, off we go. This is for real this time. Gotta go fast. So let's go fast. Boom!
You know, it was really fitting that that you picked blue for this episode. I'm so blue! There you go.
I thought there was a thief up there I was seeing, but it's one of those electro troll guys. Are there any thieves in this game?
Nope.
Well then, alright.
Okay.
It's taken care of. This one's moving really, really slow now.
Actually, let me think about that thief thing. I think it's for minigame's sake. They only show up for, like, an orb challenge or something like that. Yeah, that's right. So there are thieves, but they don't, like, taunt you, I don't think.
Good, because I hate being taunted.
Yeah.
Oh, UDJ hates being taunted. Quit it!
When's the next Nocturne? I'm sorry, too soon. Alright.
Why would you say that?
Oh. Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god! You panicked your way through that one. Good job.
What's up?
Spyro, you have done
Good job.
well so
That's
far.
halfway through this glide challenge.
Good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask.
Yay!
The next glides get tricky.
Glide gets
You'll have to
tricky.
use your hover
Yeah, you're gonna
button
have to
make 'em.
use hovers to get to this.
Remember to
But
press the
fairly
action
straightforward, just
Easy enough.
glide over there. I don't know why this is a difficulty 5,
I
but
got a thing up there too. Was it to assume I don't know what the hell I'm doing?
well, again, kids game.
Easy.
Yeah.
So you guys wanted to show I could fall off. I was trying to do something and I messed up.
It's okay.
That's my bad.
It's okay. They give you a shortcut.
You know, the first time I played this, I didn't even know that was there.
Neither did I. Maybe it's because we're so good that we never fall off. Am I right?
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Where am I heading now?
Right over there.
Over there. But I think I'll wait it out just for safety's sake.
Take in the atmosphere. Look at the rain. Look at the rainbow.
Way that the water droplets are reflecting off of the cliffside.
They're actually reflecting in the camera, too. Nice details.
Up. Yeah.
There we go. And up.
Up. Yeah.
Excellent.
And over there.
And your last challenge right here. Go for those
Up.
gems last.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I thought that was the last one. Oh, it is! Nice! Alright, it's going fast. Just like you. You're going fast, and it's going fast. Oh, I thought you shorted that one. And look at that, you did it!
Spyro,
Switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in the room.
but,
He says it's awfully noisy in there, but take a look inside. All you gotta do is push the button. Push the button.
I don't know, man. I don't think I can turn this off. I think I can flame it.
See, this is secretly their portal to hell, and they're trying to get all the energy.
Not another portal to hell! I'm sick of these!
I had to close like 3 last week!
here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
And there's your last orb.
Who the hell keeps hiding these everywhere?
Congrats. And now the last of the gems
Ding,
should be over to your left. You remember that small ledge right there?
I was about to say, all orbs collected. That's not right. There's some gems over there. I saw gems.
Oh, and I'm so glad that they...
Oh, these aren't going anymore. That's good.
Yes, that is very good. And
Oh.
you got it. And look at that, you got everything!
Yeah! Woo!
100% in Hurricane. Sweet. This is what I like to see. It's what we call progress.
That's the best. Let's play over. We did it. Game beaten.
We're only like 4 worlds in. I think we can call it quits now. Oh, go, go, go.
And
Oh.
so yada yada yada. You get that's the rest of the game. Yeah. Just
That's all we're doing.
rinse and repeat. That's Spyro 2. See you later. Oldest trick in the book.
Ha! Got him.
There's a lot of cartoon violence in this one.
There is, and there was actually supposed to be a bit more violence there at the end.
More violence?
See, I don't know why they changed it, because it was kind of like a pratfall moment.
There's so much violence in this kid game.
Well, it wasn't like actual violence, it was just like somebody falling over, but those two Electrolls...
I saw one cutscene where a guy starts bleeding to death, and his jaw's like hanging from his face, and his eyeballs are popping out, and... Wait, that might have been a different game I played, but still, that's fucked up cartoon violence, man.
So that Electroll was actually supposed to give the other one a pat on the back, but it did it so hard that he fell on his face. But they changed it to a high five. So I have no idea why they changed it, but they did. Anyway, next time on Spyro Reignited, probably gonna hit up Sunny Beach over there, because, you know, stark contrast from cloudy and raining all the time to nice and sunny.
Why is this game so morbid?
Because it was a different time back then.
I guess that makes sense.
See you guys next time.